Loft 100 Studios, the Big Biz Show, our affiliates, and our hosts are not registered investment advisors or broker dealers.
Our show hosts make no commitment that the purchase of securities or companies profiled or otherwise mentioned in our programming are suitable or advisable for any person, or that an investment in such securities will be profitable in general.
Given the nature of the company's profile and the lack of an active trading market for their securities, investing is highly speculative and carries a high degree of risk.
We profile selected publicly traded and privately held companies on our program.
Most of these companies that we profile have provided compensation to Loft 100 Studios and its host for profile coverage.
From time to time, we sell shares of the companies profiled in the open market that we receive as compensation for coverage of client companies, but never sell stock if we're speaking about, interviewing, or covering a public company who has paid compensation.
Specific questions and compensation can be obtained by contacting producer at sullyentgroup.com.
Listeners should verify all claims and conduct their own due diligence before investing in securities mentioned on this program. Investing in securities is speculative and carries a high degree of risk.
That's the hardest NDA.
We encourage our investors to invest carefully and read the investor information available at the website on the Securities and Exchange Commission's SEC at www.sec.gov and or the Financial Industry Regulatory Authority, FINRA, at www.finra.org.
Big Biz Show continues live from the Loft 100 Studios here in sunny Southern California. Hope you guys are having a great day. We are, because the day trader Quattro, DTC, Q up on stage, Q as well. Quattro. Back here at the bar, it is Costa, it is Mervyn Godwin, and it is Sully. Is it Quattro?
I think it's C.
C-U-A-T-R-O.
It's Italian. It's not. It's clearly Italian. It's not Spanish.
It's the day trader Quattro.
San Diego.
Capiche?
It's Spanish.
Anyway, the reason I say that is because my good buddy Dan O'Toole, who is CEO and founder of Arrive AI, I just got a press release because I get these alerts every day.
Is he going?
Yeah, they're going to go present there. It's an investment conference. I want to talk to you about that and what's going on here.
Ticker symbol ARAI. Big D, you're going to be up there, huh? So are we, I just found out. That's awesome.
You need to be on that show, by the way, bud.
Yeah, I'd be hurt if I weren't, man. I'm going to be right there.
Have you guys presented at the Roth Capital Conference yet?
No, this is our first year. We just went public in May of last year. This was
it was right at the same time. Yeah. So it's a fantastic deal because when you walk in there, it's a bunch of public companies, but it's a bunch of investors. And there's of course investor relations. And there's all kinds of gimmicky stuff like BNR Magazine or whatever. But it's really interesting where you can. You could be invited to speak. You could have breakdowns with existing investors. It's really some good stuff. So congratulations on that because that's on. That's going to be coming up here in just a few weeks. And guess what?
We're going.
And then he gets, right after that, he'll be in studio.
Oh, I see. See how this whole thing, twofer.
Yes.
That's great.
It's going to be good. What's the latest? You had a big milestones press release at the end of last year. And if you look at the business that you're in, which is basically delivery systems that are way more than taking a drone and dropping a pizza in the driveway, right? Catch some people up who haven't heard the story, first of all.
Yeah, thanks, man. I appreciate being on here, guys. Arrive AI, ticker ARAI on the NASDAQ. In simple terms, Mailbox 2.0. If you think drones are going to deliver your stuff, robots, unmanned vehicles, you're right. But guess what? You don't want those items dropped on the ground. You don't want lack of chain of custody. You don't know what happens to your stuff when it's sitting there. Is it stolen? Did a bug crawl in it? Did an animal do something to, who knows?
All of the above, by the way. I live on nature, by the way.
Oh. On nature?
I do. I mean, if you've been to my place, I am in nature.
He is.
And As a result of that, my packages get
have
stolen
bugs
at
in
least
your
once a week,
packages?
and there's lots of times little micey holes in them.
Oh, yeah.
Because they'll eat cardboard if they can't find anything else.
Mine get lost all the time. I'm in a complex, Dan, and so I feel like you are exactly what we need in our complex, because I can't tell you the amount of times where my packages get delivered on the other side of the complex because it's the same numbers. And so I was looking at your website saying we need one of those little, it like greets the robot, right? You got the robot delivering the package, but then you have the hub where the packages are delivered to, so you don't worry about the bugs or getting lost.
Totally. You don't have to be there to meet it either. Everything moves in its own cadence. A robot shows up, it accesses our arrive point. That all happens. You get a notification. The robot gets to go on to the next mission. You don't have to rush to be there. It's called asynchronous or unattended delivery. That's the wave of the future. That's how we think the last 50% of all the value to be gained through autonomous delivery and pickup is going to be had. That's through us.
I would gladly go to a pickup point rather than go find that my package was not there. In fact, I got a package that I was going to send to some bandmates that we tour with, and I got the package and I peeled the label off and I was getting ready to send it out, and my guy ended up taking the box, assuming it was a pickup.
Oh.
It's like all these. I don't know if it's just I'm hit with the bad pixie dust when it comes to UPS and FedEx, but this solves everything. If you can. Let's talk about some of the social stuff, because Mary has been involved with with what's going on. Mary, I'll let you start off with it, because we're taking the Dan Show, which is basically the only CEO podcast I've ever seen. The only CEO podcast I've ever seen that actually talks straight to the investors. Not just talks to the investors, but there is no varnish on that.
Good.
And so I came up with the idea. I said, Dan, why don't we have you mass communicating? What are you doing, Mary?
Yes, so we've helped you backlog all the old podcasts, the videos and interviews you've been doing, and they're all on Spotify, Apple playlist, I can't even remember all of them off the top of my head, but you're all there. And then now we're just going to easy push the button. Anytime you do a new interview, it's going to go to YouTube and all the different platforms so people can find you. It's The Dan Show. There's your mug right there, front and center.
So if you want the straight poop from a CEO that will tell you the way it is, for
That's
example,
what the description is. The straight poop from Dan O'Toole.
Yeah, exactly right. Mike asked Dan, hey Dan, does this shirt make me look fat? Dan said no.
Look, your face
your backside, your lower back, and your face does. So he's very.
I did not say that.
No, I'm just kidding.
It's okay, Dan.
No, but it is straightforward. Real quick before I let you get out of here today, because we're looking forward to seeing you in a couple weeks here in studio, as well as up at Roth Capital Conference. What are you looking most forward to here now that the third quarter, or second quarter is on the way? God. You guys are dropping cues here in a second. Is everything, is it about adaptability now, or is it still about developing technology? What do you think you had to put your focus on?
Yeah, we're going to be rolling out some new deployments. That's going to be exciting. Naming some new partners, some great capitalization, just everything that you want your new investment in Arrive AI to be performing on. That's what we're doing. We're out here executing. It's so exciting every day, man. I can't wait to share the granular detail.
All right, brother. Good stuff.
Straight poop with the Dan Show. I want that on a t-shirt. Dan O'Toole, CEO, founder, Arrive AI, ticker symbol ARAI. Cannot wait to get this guy in studio. Speaking of in studio, we continue live in studio right after this. Do not go anywhere.